While I was in college, I had many women friends who taught me how to be a better human being. One of them knew how to stand up for herself. She had dreamed about and saved for buying her first car, a Cadillac to be precise. When she entered the dealership in Atlanta, she was shown into a salesman's office so she could choose a car to test drive. Without rising from his chair or removing his feet from his desk or his hands from behind his head, he asked her, "Now, little lady, honestly, do you think you could afford to buy one of my cars?" She replied, "Mister, I may not be able to afford two today, but I sure as hell can afford one." She turned to seek a better salesman. In 1977, I was told her Cadillac had been ruined in a wreck, but she was not seriously injured. I called her and said, "I'm so sorry to hear what happened. How are you doing?" She replied, "We're all devastated and doing the best we can. The family is all gathering together right now. I so appreciate your call." I knew we weren't talking about her car, so I just kept listening. Her uncle Bert Lance was flying home after resigning as director of the Office of Management and Budget for President Jimmy Carter. He had been accused of mismanagement while serving on the board of a bank in Georgia and had resigned from the OMB to avoid even a hint of a scandal so soon after Watergate. My friend's extended family, rocked by politics and ricocheting from pride to shame, were currently waiting for his plane from Washington to arrive. I never heard about the car wreck. That experience taught me 5 life lessons. 1, if you ask one thing and the other person wants to talk about something else, go with their topic. Don't insist on yours. After all, it was Bert Lance who popularized the phrase, "If it ain't broke, don't fix it." 2, the action of a caring call, virtual visit, supportive note, etc., can be more important than the actual sentiment shared. Timing is everything. 3, serendipity is when you seek one thing and find something else, and God is involved in the difference. 4, your reputation is something that is quickly lost and slowly gained. While in seminary, I learned Bert Lance had a jury trial and was legally acquitted of the charges against him. He re-entered his career and politics. 5, like a pebble tossed on a lake, the ripple effects of an event can affect others in many ways as it reaches the shoreline. How does my experience touch your experience? When have you allowed the needs of the other person to steer a conversation? In what ways have you experienced a reputation slowly gained or quickly lost? How have you experienced serendipity as you've sought one thing and found another, thanks to God's involvement in the discovery?